Leppy, you talked yesterday about being really impressed with Zayde Wisdom. Did you think he kind of carried that over to tonight?
He did, and all credit to him again. Like, he his focus to make our team, and so far he's been our best player right now. And there's other guys that need to be better, and Wiz not one of them. He's been great since day one, and good for him.
Is it a little disappointing to not maybe see Forrester or Desnoyers, get on the score sheet and kind of carry you guys a little bit?
Yeah, score sheet is one thing, but you want them to create something. They might not score or get assists, but at least do something offensively. I didn't see that in the first two preseason games. It's a big camp for all of them. Name them. Like all the guys that played for us last year. It's a huge camp for them, and hopefully they can reflect, tomorrow and be better when main camp starts. But we still have a couple more days of rookie camp, and hopefully they'll get going.
Can this be kind of a positive checking point for young players like that? Understanding after the off season, they think maybe they're one place, they hit the ice, realize, okay, I still have some work to do.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully it's a wake-up call for some of them. And at the end of the day, it's they want to make the big team, but they have to do a little bit more, and hopefully they'll learn from those two games and be better.
How would you describe the play of Denver Barkey, one of those youngsters on the ice, from the 23?
Yeah, he looks so young. Like he looks like he's 12 years old. That's funny to me, but he's smart, a smart player. He skates well, and it's to defend those guys, that team's a huge team. It's tough to play against, especially back to back, and it's a quick turnaround, and they have big bodies. But I felt like Barkley played really well. Was for his size, but he's still young. But he very poised with the puck, and very he didn't look too impressed about what was going on out there, and it's got a bright future.
What were your thoughts on Emile Andre? This is his first game.
He was great. I thought he was great. Moved the puck well. Him and Grants were great. Like it helps. They both have a lot of poise with the puck. They both will take a hit to make a play, which I didn't like too much. They got run out of the building a little bit tonight. Both of them. It's great that they can take those hits, but I hate to see that. It kind of drives me crazy tonight to see those kids getting run around and for 60 minutes. But Andre doesn't change his style of play because they go after him. They know he's the best defenseman out there, and he's used to it. I'm sure all his life he's dealt with that, and he's I was impressed last year, and he's the same player, even better right now.
You mentioned about them kind of getting run.
Yeah.
Do you think they need to do a better job of avoiding those hits, or is that just a matter of doing what you have to do to make
No, I
plays?
felt like our forwards could have done a better job to get in their big guys away. Just to give it, especially we went down 5Ds pretty quickly. So, that was our message. I don't think we did a good job doing that, but they came out in one piece, I guess.
Did Mateo Mann, did he get hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt in the corner there, upper body.
Okay.
Talk about this being a learning experience when you get back on the ice to kind of finish rookie camp. What's the message? What do you kind of hone in, focus in on with these guys?
Well, again, it's rookie camp. Probably after those kids, I won't see, and they'll probably go back to junior, and it's going to be I think tomorrow's going to be a day off, and next 2 days going to be a training camp. So it's going to be not really into systems or anything like that. It's more going to be a compete level. We're going to raise that compete level before the main camp, and we'll see what they got.
Big season, big camp for Bobby Brink. How would you assess his play this weekend?
For me, just okay. Like the other guys that played for me last year. I mean, they need to. It's human nature, maybe. Like those guys, like a rookie camp, they're getting ready for main camp. But it was just okay. Just like Desi and like Tyson and name it. It's the reality. I don't want to be too harsh, but everybody needs them to raise their level a little bit.
You mentioned him, this guy after yesterday's game, Matt Brown. He's a camp invite.
Yep.
He scored last night, had an assist tonight. Do you think he's doing his best to make a case to maybe earn a contract from you guys?
For sure, and all credit to him. Like, you know, him and Wiz, those kids like Gaucher or those guys, you know, they're battling out there like they wanna make the team, they want a contract, and that's what training camp should be. And you know, I wish we had a little bit more guys in the last couple of days that feels like that. But Brown's like that. You know, he's been since day one of camp. He's been pushing. He's been working hard. He's been doing everything we're asking him to do. Yeah, all credit to him.
One or two more? The guys spent a lot of time on the power play.
Ooh, sorry.
Just the team spent a lot of time on the power play
Yeah.
in this game. Like, did you learn anything about any of these guys specifically from the special teams like that?
Not learn anything, not really. Like, it's tough. Like, we didn't practice the power play in last night, and it's no excuse. It's just that it's tough for those guys to know where to be and move that puck around. You need repetition and everything. We didn't have that, but we had our looks. I felt like we could have hit the net a little bit better. But, yeah, you know, power play guys are the power play guys, you know. One guy I really like is Samu Tuamala. Like, he had a couple good looks on the power play, a couple good looks 5-on-5, and that's another kid who's impressing me right now. Like, you know, he's a kid that was with us 2 years ago. You know, his English was so-so, and now his game is, you know, he elevated his game, and you know, I'm looking forward to work with him.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Tom.
everyone.
Thank you.